Leo Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo? Perhaps never before has so much debate been sparked by one football argument, but 26 players are uniquely placed to have an opinion as they have had the privilege of lining up beside both players. What's more, with the exception of 2 of the 26, every player has openly talked about playing with the 2 icons. So who's better, Messi or Ronaldo? Here's what the 24 remaining players who played with both think. Firstly, we have to talk about the fence sitters. Yes, 9 of the players asked who was better took the easy way out and said it was a draw or refused to express a preference. Paulo Dybala's opinion is typical. The Roma forward's 38 matches with Argentina have mostly all been alongside Messi, but he also saw Ronaldo perform incredible feats whilst at Juventus. Dybala said, "It's impossible to make a comparison between the 2 of them or say who is the best because they are at a level, on a par with each other and well above everybody else, and that has been the case for several years." PSG's attacking midfielder Vitinha was one of the most elegant players to speak about the pair. "There are far more things that unite them than things that separate them," said the Portuguese midfielder. "They each have their own way of playing and their own characteristics. The things that unite them are immense." Meanwhile, Deco, who actually played international football for Portugal and with Messi at Barcelona, actually picked someone else as his GOAT, Ronaldinho. So that leaves 15 players who definitively said who was better between the pair. You might think they would split on international lines, Argentines would pick Messi and the Portuguese would pick Ronaldo, but that's not really the case. 2 Argentines actually picked Ronaldo as the better player, with Gabriel Heinze picking his former Manchester United teammate. "If I had to pay for one player, I would choose Ronaldo. He is next to God in his ability." Alejandro Garnacho also plumps for Ronaldo, whilst on the other side, Portugal international Nuno Mendes just about goes for Messi. But what's the final tally? Well, it's Messi who gets the edge, with 10 players picking him as the GOAT between the 2, while just 5 picked Ronaldo. It is true that 5 of the 10 that picked Messi are from Argentina, but there are some surprising names on the pro-Messi list, perhaps none more so than Sergio Ramos. Ramos was at Real Madrid for 16 years and was Ronaldo's teammate for 9 of them. Surely then, he would pick his old friend. Well, apparently not. Ramos' battles with Messi in Spain clearly made an impression on him, and when the Spaniard arrived at PSG in 2021 with the Argentine, he could not hide his delight. He then doubled down on his decision too, describing the winger as the best player football has ever produced. Some other players with strong relationships to both at the club or country level, like Angel Di Maria, Henrik Larsson and Carlos Tevez, all went for Messi too. So, according to teammates of both, Messi is the GOAT. Of the 26 players to have played with both, 10 of them believe Messi is better, whilst 5 sided with Ronaldo. The rest couldn't split them. Of course, just because they played with both doesn't mean that they're entirely neutral. But does their opinion carry more weight than the average football fan? Yeah, it